Hello everybody, HectiX here, and yes, you've read the title correct. Now, we do have to do some math for this tutorial for the TXR Zero Wanderers guide. And yeah, I don't know how people came up with this and figured this out, so props to them. No idea. But on screen you can see I have the basic digit table here, going from 100s to the ones and even into the decimals, even though we don't need the decimals. So some wanders, I believe there's 4 or 5 of them, do require you to do some math. So in the case of, let's say, day 146 here, if the wanderer's requirement is the final number in the solution has to be a 4, just random, you would take the 4 and the 6, the 10s and the 1s digit, and you would multiply them together. So in this case, 4 times 6 is 24. So on day 146, this particular rival will have a chance to show up. It's not a guarantee, it's a chance to show up. So you may have to do this multiple times. Whether or not they don't show up on that day, you'll have to do the solution again on every other day until you find one that actually ends in a 4 in this case. So yeah, on day 146 they have a chance to appear. Now again, no idea how people figured this out. Again, props to them. This is insane. I can't believe you have to even do this just to get one wanderer to appear. Now I do know I'm also going to get some questions about this later on when these particular rivals do show up on the channel. So I will obviously leave a link to this video in the description of each one of those, as well as if all of you could do me a favor, if you see somebody that posts a question asking, well, I'm confused by the video and the requirements, feel free to reply to them with with a link to this video. That would be great. It would save me some time. But I will leave a link in the description just to go back to this video. Now, let's move on to the license part of the video. Okay, now that we're on TXR 0, this is going to work pretty much the same as TXR 3. So you're going to want to go to your garage, or car change in this case. Now, I only have an R34 Skyline, so obviously I'm going to choose Class A. But once you find the car that you want to change the license plate of, you're going to want to hit circle on your controller, which will bring the name entry screen up. Now, I don't believe there are any wanderers in the game that require you to have a specific name for your vehicle, but if you do want to change the name of your car, feel free to do so. But the screen we are interested in is obviously the number plate screen, as you can see. So here, same as TXR3, choose your prefecture, your numbers, and whatever hiragana, katakana character in the bottom left. And that is how you change your license plate. It's that simple, exactly the same process as TXR3. So that's going to wrap up this tutorial. So hopefully you all found this useful. If there are any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. But with that, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.